Okay. Is it working, my friends? Okay, Berlin, is it working for you guys? Is it working for you guys over on YouTube? Is everything good? Yeah, we're good. I have fully switched my streaming service, so here's to hoping. We have switched from Streamlabs to OBS, which means we won't have like any of our fancy screens or specialty stuff. In fact, I don't even think we have our alert boxes up on this channel, or on this because this OBS is meant for my side channel. So okay. Seem to be good now? Okay. But you can see I'm down to just Krennic. He only has 2 slots left to fill. I could start my sea journey with a couple days. Heck yeah, Madness. I don't know, Everin, are we? Yeah, I don't know what I'm purchasing on this account. Because this is my free to play. It's going, Death. You got Bane to Relic 5. Heck yeah, need me in line. Try give him up to that Relic 7. Yay, Relic 4 Darth Vader. Welcome back, Yotter. Heck yeah, Everin. Dude, I watched Return of the King in theaters last year, and honestly, it was one of my favorite movie watching experiences I've ever had. It was so great. It was lag on my end. We had to switch to OBS. I'm alive, just really tired, Yotter. Is the Beaver stream golden now? I'm hoping so, Rerolin. You'll have to tell me. Ooh, I got one for you, Yotter. I just thought of one. Because it's with Arnold, you gotta add in something about the Dodge Crons. Be like, when did the Dodge Crons start? Do something like that. Just because it's like his biggest gripe in the last couple of years. You gotta put in something about the Dodge Crons. I have no idea how any of our GACs look. I literally haven't been able to get on in the last 24 hours besides my main account. Even then, I played this morning, and that's the only time I've played. Dang, if only we had a Savage in this account. Eh, it's a crap CLS, never mind. And lost his #1 spot in GAC. Oh, thank goodness, Stream Elements. Thanks for catching up on that. Okay, I'm gonna start blasting through my my dailies.
Isolation is the gift. All the others are a test of your endurance. How much you really want to do it, and you'll do it, despite rejection.
It's kind of interesting that Arnold doesn't actually have a spot on his homepage for his channel, for his alternate channels. I don't know how many he has, and I don't know how often he posts on them, but I know he has a Raid Shadow Legends channel. I haven't found it yet, but I know he has one, and I'm surprised he hasn't like just put it onto his main channel's page, like I recently did for my my side channel. Gonna have Zeta spare my tweaking to skip building Padme. Yeah, I skip Padme. 100%, dude. Like with what you can pull off with the Qui-Gon Omicron, I don't think it's necessary that you really build it. I'm gonna fix my screen real quick. Let me. I gotta remember the hotkeys for this. Is it? Yeah, there we go. Figure out the hotkey. Let's get you guys so it looks like it's full screen from your guys' view, because that looks more sexy, right? There you guys go. Now it doesn't look windowed. Arnold T101 Raid Shadow Legends. Music on Spotify when? I mean, you guys are, you know, the late night hangout, so, you know, why not give you guys a little taste, a little hint, you know, a little appetizer, if you will, right? So, this is the reason that it's taking so long. So, we asked a big ask out of our artists, and so what we wanted for the last day of the Republic is we wanted a New Republic propaganda poster that's shredded with a First Order propaganda poster underneath. And so that's what we asked for, and so he's finished both propaganda posters, and now he needs to do the shredding and the final artwork for it. So he finally finished this week, and because he had time, and so now he just needs to do the finishing touches. So yeah, problem is, but you like can't find it because like when I look up, I looked up you know, just Arnold T101 raid and nothing popped up, and then I tried like Raid Shadow Legends and it popped up with like a video he put on his main channel and stuff. Like, yeah. Welcome, Mannequin Lava Crawler. Congratulations on your membership. Denny's tonight? Absolutely not. No, dude. I told you, Yotter, I can't afford anything till I find a job. But then also Booma Base should be released fairly quickly around the same time as Last Day of the Republic. That one I just have to throw something together essentially, and I think I have all the assets that I need to throw something together for it, because we're just going to use our Jar Jar emoji and utilize that. Both these are done, right? Yep. Okay. And then I just need to get a good background for it, and Booma Base will be able to be put up immediately. Rogue Transmission's gonna take a while because we don't have artwork for it yet. Hey, we're finally done with Poggle. I actually need mods themselves, not mod stuff. Okay. And is there any event going on right now? I don't think I can do any of these with my... Yeah, I got nothing for these guys. We've already done that. Grand Arena attack. Territory war. Yeah, let's join Territory War. Sweet. This account is now finished. I'm going to bring you guys over to my end screen for a second while I do this, just so I don't dox myself. Okay. There we go. And just like that, we are signed in and bringing you guys back over. Okay, back into Galaxy Heroes. Being the best streamer in the world. If only I got paid enough from YouTube to do this full time, because if I did, I honestly would be like 100% down to be doing this constantly, because this has honestly been a dream of mine for years and years and years to do, you know, content for YouTube, specifically gaming content, and now it's Star Wars content on top of being gaming content. And so if I could make enough money to do this full time, I would. I 100% would. But unfortunately, I do not make that much. Is the bounty still alive? Yeah, go ahead and write me a pin. I was gonna make today the last day of it, but because we didn't do like an actual stream, I'm gonna make tomorrow the last day of the bounty. And so during tomorrow's stream will be the last day of the bounty. But yeah, you can go ahead and write it out. Booma beats, Booma bass. Hold on, I don't want Mars treats to knock my water off the table. Yeah, sure, I got you. Booma bass.
I love you. Almost got us killed. Are you brainless? I swear.
There you go.
Ability this big does not make you intelligent.
Rogue transmission will be next, yeah. I do not have an EA login for my third account. The moment that I get this account, or my free-to-play account, the ability to play over BlueStacks, is the moment I'll do my dailies all at the same time, because doing them all at the same time over BlueStacks is faster than doing them one at a time through the PC client. Oh, delicious Kairos. Just got her up, and already I'm over 100 again. Beautiful. B to the E to the A to the U. T-full. And a raid. I'll take that. Yeah, I'll play the Luthen song after. I may be trying to get a sponsorship here in just a moment, and I already have a couple in the pipeline of possibilities. It's just whether or not it'll go through. It's Booma Base, Death Destroyer Worlds. Heck yeah, AJ. Applee's not in the chat, but it'll still gift it to him. It's because it's based off of how often they interact with the channel, and Applee's one of the highest interacting. Welcome to the Bone Zone.
Do something big to do this time.
Hey, Dance, welcome, welcome, my friend. It's good to see you here. Oh. I need to stop being dehydrated, bro. Hey, Knobman, welcome, welcome. Bumming my championship around a bit, but my opponent still needs to attack, hoping for that 3-0 to make up for the pitiful performance last week. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I actually haven't looked at our GAC yet for the main account. That's right, I did look at his account, and sure enough, it's all the GLs, all the meta ships, but they're not finished. Yeah, it's a typical Tuesday in the Beaver Dam, you know? even though it's not Tuesday. Yeah, so Riva, Lord Vader, top wall, and then 2 GLs, or is it 3? Oh, no, just 2 GLs and Cancer. Got it. Okay, sweet. Relic 9 Gungans. Relic 9 Gungans. It's definitely one of those PP things. Okay, someone asked for Rogue Transmission, and then we'll play a Luthen song.
This kind of power. What chance do we have?
I honestly think, so right now, I think the most popular song is The Last Day of the Republic, and I think it could be overtaken by this song. Not sure, Haratran, that's really unfortunate.
Every moment you waste is another step closer to the ashes of Jeddah.
Nice, Gone Warlock.
You're asking us to invade an Imperial installation based on nothing but hope.
We looked at your account the other day, didn't we, AJ?
Rebellions are built on hope.
I say we fight it. I say we fight it.
Gross. Gross. Relic 9 Gungans. That's so expensive. We said we were gonna do the Luthen one first,
I say we fight
and then we'll circle back around and do Last Day of the Republic.
Acknowledged gate control. We were rerouted from Edu flight station. Transmitting clearance code now.
Transmitting.
People can actually listen to us as a stream. Oh, like, do you mean like just on YouTube? To be fair, the correct song is on Spotify and Apple Music and everything. You're gonna need all of them. Heck yeah, Sovereign Winter. A win's a win. What was my status total at? 15?
That ship's off limits. No one's supposed to be on board until further instructions. That's an impounded Imperial ship. What's your call sign, pilot?
Finally! My Emphas Nest is done, guys. After I do this one time, my Emphas Nest will be done. It only took 3.5 years of just doing the Bounty Hunter event because I don't care. Sorry, baby count, Mushroom Gak. Oh, welcome whoever it was that followed. Unfortunately, I don't have my alerts on right now because we had to switch streaming platforms for the day. But welcome to the Beaver Dam, whoever it was.
Well, there is now.
Nice dance. Boy, battle I dropped was versus Rolo. One shot tray with Bounty Hunter, no Savage. Very nice. And just absolutely free versus Rolo. Oof. Can we get a double tap? And there we go.
Has anyone ever made a weapon that wasn't used? I don't even think about it. But they'll think about it soon enough. The way they laugh, the way they push through a crowd. The arrogance is remarkable, isn't it? Better just bid them the food and steal their trinkets. The sound of that voice telling me to stop, to go, to move. Telling you to die.
This Axis has been nimble in spreading his activities across the
Isn't it
galaxy.
beautiful, Death?
And no, we don't know who he is.
Makes explain to you the risk. New faces.
But I'm trying to get the best mods for every one of my characters I get them, but I have a feeling I've been falling behind as all the mods I get don't help me out. Yeah, mods is one of those things that's going to take a long time no matter what, so don't worry too much. Just keep working on them and you'll eventually have good mods for everyone.
There'll be no rules going forward. Rule number 1. Never carry anything you don't control.
Nice, Yotter.
Rule number 2. Build your exit on the way in.
Is Nest? I mean, Nest is a great solo character that can be beneficial up into Kuiper. Problem is, I've never bothered, and I hate to farm her up because I don't really have a home for her. Like, yeah. I don't actually have a name. I have a couple jotted down, but I haven't run them past Nexus yet, so we do not have a name for this song yet. Because we literally got this done like the day before. Like, we were going through and doing the finishing touches the day before we released it on stream. Okay, yeah, she's done, so guess I'm doing Kira.
Calm.
Yeah, like, you can obviously throw her in a dash team and it's not gonna be bad. It's just, I don't know, she's kind of fallen out overall, but she's always a good plug and play to make things a nightmare.
I share my dreams with ghosts. I wake up every day to an equation I wrote 15 years ago for which there's only one conclusion. I'm damned for what I do. My anger, my ego, my unwillingness to yield, my eagerness to fight has set me on a path from which there's no escape. What do I sacrifice? I'm condemned to use the tools of my enemy. I burn my decency for someone else's future. What is my sacrifice?
Are we gonna be streaming for longer or no? At least until I finish my dailies.
What do I sacrifice? Everything.
10 questions, no stakes. We'll see if we have time, Yotter. I think people would be more interested in taking a couple minutes and doing some roster reviews. No, I'm not doing GAC tonight. We'll do GAC tomorrow morning. I want to be refreshed for GAC, you know? I want to be present and not just kind of like out of it. Yeah, there you go. There's the Luthen theme that you missed, MV.
What if I told you that the Republic was now under the control of the Dark Lord of the Sith? Hundreds of senators are now under the influence of a Sith Lord.
We shall see what we have time for. Or rather, what I have energy for.
Control over their territories. Fear will keep the local systems in line. Fear of this battle station.
Any attack made by the rebels against this station would
It's sad I don't have a 7-star seer for the event going on.
Ultimate power in the universe.
Don't be too proud of this technological terror you've constructed. The ability to destroy a planet is insignificant next to the power of the Force.
Don't try to frighten us with your sorcerer's ways, Lord Vader.
I don't know, Robomelon. That one's not one I can answer very well. Someone in chat probably could answer that question, though. I've heard it isn't bad.
Oh, I don't think so.
Out of curiosity, I'm actually kind of curious about this.
is the end of the Republic.
Yeah, it doesn't have much. Okay.
The end
I thought
of a
so.
regime that acquiesces to disorder. At this very moment, in a system far from here, the new Republic flies to the galaxy while secretly supporting the treachery of the loathsome resistance. This fierce machine which you have
Just in
built,
time for Jar Jar.
which to the Senate, their cherished fleet.
It is true, you do need Relic 5.
Remaining systems will bow to the First Order and will remember this as the last day of the Republic.
When is Jar Jar? I think it's...
Say you forgive me.
The last one was in August. So I think the next one's in November? Yo, this song's groovy. What song is it? Ooh, I don't know if this one is actually released on anything. Yeah, this song is done by Nexus. It's called Beneath. You can check his SoundCloud. I'll have to message him and see if he has all these songs on SoundCloud. Yeah, you can find his SoundCloud in the description. I'll have to talk to him and make sure he gets all his music on SoundCloud. To be fair, he does go by a different name on SoundCloud. I don't remember what it is, but I know that it is a different name. So I follow the link that's in the description. Yeah, as I said, I don't remember what his name is on SoundCloud. I just follow the link in the description. There. There it is. Shattered Paradigm. I should do raid, but you're baked beaver. Trying to remember if there's anything else. We did our events. We did this. We did this. We signed up for territory war? We did. Okay, sweet. Then we are done with this account and we are on to our last account. Gas song? Which one's the gas song, dude? Are you talking about This Is Where the Fun Begins?
This is where the fun. This is where the fun begins. This is where the fun. This is where the fun. This is where the fun begins. Fun.
I absolutely hate when BlueStacks does that. It drives me nuts. It'll just randomly disappear off of my screens entirely when I try to drag it to a new window. I missed it. I just need to pick up Power O. Oh, Power of Many song. Is that what you're referring to? Yeah, we'll add that one to the next. We'll do that one next. I was like, which message are you talking about, Death? Yeah. Sad River. We'll miss you, my friend. Everything's so large on this account. It drives me nuts. A step closer to finishing Afra. Woo! Hey, Grand, welcome, my friend. Good to have you here. How you doing? Anything new, wonderful, fun, or exciting? You're welcome, Yotter.
I don't like sand.
Where she thrives, even. I don't know if she thrives at Gear 4. I don't remember what we're working on. Because we need a Relic 7 Afra, and so we're gonna be fiddling stuff. Heck yeah, Grand, that's awesome. How long till you unlock him? Yeah, are you like done with at least a couple of them, or is you're like fresh? You still need to get the gear for all of them. Relic 9 Gungan's gonna cook. It's really tempting, but I don't think it's worth it personally, just because I don't need that much energy for anything. Now, if they were to drop that pack during the double or the additive drop event, I would buy every single one again and again. I have Calcastus at Gear 12. Oh, there you go. You should relic him. He's really good with basically anything you got. Yeah, I don't know why. They're like... I'm sure their argument for it is they're like, oh, we're trying to make sure that people don't, like, don't get ahead in the game because we want to maintain the meta and structure of how people are doing things. but like I feel like that one would make them so much money, and it would just establish the status quo again because everyone's just out of Zetas right now. So I think it would do nothing but good. Yeah, Grax is asleep during this time, Yotter. He can't make the really late streams that we do. Nice, Grand. Yeah, I just unlocked Riva this week, actually. Just got her to Relic 7. Don't have the stuff to give her all her Omicrons and Zetas, but hey, I gave her 1 Zeta and an Omicron. She needs to be happy with that for now. Ascend. That's fair, Madness. That's fair. We're finally almost done with the tie advanced on this account, and that's one more executor wreck. That'll be 2 of the ships done, and close to a third, close to a 4 actually. We're actually making some solid progress on the executor on this account. What, Reberlin? That's fair. That's very fair, River. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I'm the cortisol. Future stuff is your problem. Sleeping is for sissies. Yeah, that's fair. I'd agree with that sentiment. I don't remember what I was farming last time. I'm gonna go speed just because I can't remember my place. We'll just kind of keep going from there. Okay, have we done these yet? Nope. Nice, Grand. As long as you're close to Cat, that's what matters with that farm. Hey, Lumar. I mean, love from your bed. I don't think that's supposed to be going to me, my friend. But yeah, we're just doing a quick stream to do the whole streaming every day thing to make sure that our Twitch subscribers can get subscriber-only content, because there's all those rules on Twitch. It's great now that you're here, Dragna. Welcome, welcome, my friend. What was your estimate on when Jar Jar comes back? I think it's every 3 months, and so I think the next time it comes back is November. August. So, September, October, November. Yeah, I believe that's right. Fair enough, Lumar. How do you fix the Gak Mock Schmidt? I love that madness. Let's see what we got here. Hey, we just got a Zeta. Hey, hey, hey! You guys know where that Zeta's going, right? Have I ever had a Haichu? Yeah. In fact, I had a huge bag of them in my apartment until recently. OMG, it's Mara time? What do you mean? Did Mara just pop by? Oh, you have enough points for a Mara time. That's what you're talking about. How do you fix the matchmaking? Get better? It's skill-based matchmaking, which means as much as people want to call it money-based matchmaking, it's just wherever your account is, it's where it should be. And it doesn't penalize you for doing things that you're passionate about and you enjoy. Overall, it's just a matter of if you've had a rough couple of weeks, you're probably going to have a good couple of weeks. It's just you bounce back and forth until you can get some more stuff, and then it'll just keep going that way. Have a good night, Lumar. Hi, Mara. Yes, we were talking about you. Hi. Hi. Stay. I'm gonna take a picture of you like this. Hey, Mara. Okay, let me drop this in the damn pets Discord real quick for you guys. So whenever she's feeling needy, this is what she does to me. Now that pick is a membership perk. Yeah, account plus skill equals placement. Exactly, RoboMelon. Yes, I do think a GP cap on Carbonite and Bronzium should be introduced into the game. Do I think a GP... Do I think that the old matchmaking was a good system? Absolutely not. I absolutely hated the old matchmaking system. I think it's a load of garbage, and why people think that we should go back to it, I don't know. It's essentially penalizing players for enjoying the game, which is really, really dumb. Where's the damn pets channel? There's the damn pets channel. Yeah, so she'll just like squeeze up between my legs and just stare at me with her face on my belly. Mara's only dogs. Okay, down. Good girl. Heck yeah, Nod Man. Yeah, that's a rough, really rough one, honestly. Okay, Galactic War, store shipment, squad arena.
Every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream. And that you could, for example, have the power within one night to dream 75 years of time. Or any length of time you wanted to have.
No, don't try Grand Inquisitor. Grand Inquisitor is a terrible idea. Dang, I'm surprised he survived. Hey, RE, welcome, welcome. Should we have a channel points thing on Twitch, or maybe a dono that forces Beaver to manually play Galactic War when he does his dailies on stream? Oh gosh. I would hate that so much. That is the worst part about starting a new account, is playing through Galactic War, especially when you're not new to the game. Like, if you're new to the game, I think Galactic War is an excellent way to like start getting into a game. There's a Womp Rat in the Beaver Den. Hey, Nameless King. I just moved over from Twitch. Oh, RE, are you Reberlin? Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not very big on Twitch right now. To be fair, Twitch is typically, it's the easier to get monetized of the two, but it's the harder to gain a following when it comes to this game. Just because a lot less people watch on Twitch, and the only person that is super popular on Twitch is Xerath. So no Apple E right now, no, but he can still get gifted a membership even though he's not here. I have my my free memberships popped back yet. I'm assuming it'll be the end of the month, but it might not be. Yeah, I think it's the end of the month. Sad. Okay. And chat picks the team. Ugh. Okay, let's make sure we join Territory War. Am I planning to make a guide for the JML journey? Yes. In fact, I wanted to release it this week, but I have not had time to do the testing, and so I should have time to do the testing this week. Honestly, probably Tuesday. That's when I'll start doing the testing and everything. And hopefully we'll have it out by Wednesday. At the latest, it'll be our Friday video, though. I also have someone who has volunteered their account to let me test the Leia event. So I'm going to see if I can't get a Leia event guide out soon, too. We aren't doing GAC till tomorrow, Instinct. We'll do GAC tomorrow morning. This is just a short little stream because it's all I really had mental capacity for. We already have a full 7-star. I should probably level her up to 7-star just in case. Congratulations, Instinct. Dropped 18 battles, but you won. Hey, it's still a win. What is this account? This is... Yo, people that are green in the chat. Which of these should I go for? Because this is the account that members get to choose where it goes. So... One vote for Nest. Bronzium for my opponents ever E10, almost 11 GP. All GLs except Bane. All GLs except Leviathan. Sounds like a fun time in Bronzium, Jared. Jeez. Nest. I already have Fulcrum done. Death. Nest. Embo. Nest. Okay, so it sounds like we're gonna attempt the nest one. I don't know if we'll actually be able to succeed at the nest one because, you know, obviously we don't have the best team. But I think we've I think we got it. We've done the Wampa one. That's why we do Fulcrum, is because you already have it. Which account is this? This is the members account. So this is the one that we have Afra on, as well as the one that we have, we're going for JKCK next. I think you mean Django's ship. Responding to your DM when? I honestly don't remember, my dude. You have no idea how many DMs I get. I will check it tonight, whatever it is. Hey, H, welcome. Yeah, so... Honestly, with how long it takes to kill characters, I definitely could have used my Disintegrate. I'm used to being careful just because I'll have high gear characters. Boba's the one flying? Yeah, fair. Of us will go sandbox client, I wish. Dang, this one's gonna go too fast. I need to slow down. We want boss to take at least like 2 more turns. There's one. Yeah. Unfortunate. There we go. And we now have the Embo portrait. Woo! Dang, Drag. Now that's rough, my friend. Is it Grand Arena? Is that what got you being rough? Now Holdo? Why, like, go for 2 different characters?
Gangster, putting together.
Techno Union.
Big shot, gangster, big shot.
Techno
Crew, big shot, gangster, putting together.
Interesting, Sergeant Cooker. I'll have to try next time I'm there.
Big shot, big shot.
Techno Union. Techno. Techno.
Gangster.
Techno.
Ooh, fun, Dragna. Yeah, that's rough to get into, but hey, don't give up on the perfect game to play on the toilet while you're doing your adult life. Nothing better than having a good pastime when you're having a rough day.
Gangster. Big shot. Big shot. Gangster. Big shot. Crew. Big shot. Big shot. Gangster. Crew. Big shot. Big shot. Gangster. Big shot. Crew. Big shot. Big shot.
The ATST special event? Is that what you're referring to, Jared? I'm guessing you're talking about Logray?
Gangster. Putting together. Big shot. Gangster. Big shot. Crew. Big shot. Gangster. Putting together. Crew. Big shot. Big shot. Big shot.
I don't know. I mean, I do it with Gear 12 Ewoks every time. Because that's just what I took them up to, because I wasn't interested in like testing the limits of my Ewoks. Like I was gonna use it, so I did the event with Gear 10 everyone, and then Gear 12 Gear 12 Elder, and then I got everyone up to you know, usable point of Gear 12 after that, just because I was using them on defense at the time. So, I mean, I've done it at Gear 12 and I think Gear 10. I appreciate it, Dragna.
Putting together. Big shot.
Don't have them at the right level. Yeah, I mean, like, technically, the moment that you have enough at the proper level, you can do it. It just depends on if they're going to survive, essentially. Only money.
Only money.
20,000
Gold. Money.
I have 20,000.
Only money.
Okay, I have a plan during this tier to make it easier. Dang, that's gonna be rough.
I have 20,000 gold. I have 20,000 gold. I have 20,000 gold.
Okay. The problem was if we pushed turn meter, the Mandalorian was going to take a turn without the crit chance up, and so we didn't really have an opportunity to do it. There we go. They already get at least the first box. Yeah. Beautiful. What's the best next comp for what? Oh, Nest comp. I read next. The best Nest comp. It's basically just you throw her in anywhere. It's one of those characters that you throw in anywhere to just make things more annoying. Like when Darth Revan started to fall off before Malgus came around, people started putting Nest with Revan just because it made it so Imperial Troopers had to two-shot it. And so it's literally one of those characters that you just throw in any lineup you want to piss people off on. Overall, the most synergistic comp is going to be Dash Rendar with Nest and Vandor Chewbacca, and then honestly any other characters that you happen to have. I mean, Emphas Nest makes sense. Ahsoka Tano Fulcrum makes sense. I would say Holdo is kind of a weird one. Visas Mar makes sense. Kira makes sense. Kira's one of the top lieutenants to a crime syndicate. Visas Mar ran away from her master and joined the light side. You know, Holdo, I guess, sure. You know, maybe the First Order was sending stuff after her. Fulcrum is kind of obvious why you would send stuff after Ahsoka. Emphas Nest, you know, terrorizing different places and stealing from different cartels. So yeah, like all of them kind of make sense for being hunted down. Crew Savage Nest Malik Shorty. What is that team, RoboMelon? Just the most annoying characters in the game? Is that what you're basically making? I want Bad Batch as rewards. I do think they need a Galactic Bounties 3. I'm actually working on the Bad Batch right now to make my Leviathan counter more workable without dropping more Kyrotechs. Let's see how this account is doing. Yeah, I can play Lord Vader song after this. Yeah, this is going to be an easy GAC. Oh, holy crap. Did he fail against Afra? Is that what happened? Oh, that is beautiful. Yeah, our opponents lost, just period. That's great. I'm so excited to have Afra on defense from here on out. It's going to be such a good thing to have on defense for a Carbonite account. We're going to Bronzium on this. Yeah, honestly, I think Afra will push us to Bronzium. Which characters do you think you'd put in the Galactic Bounty 3? I think there's a lot of opportunities. Yeah, I think there's a ton of possibilities in here. Like, I think there's an argument for doing, like, Seer, Marin, and Cal, for sure. Cara Dune. The Mandalorian himself, actually, would, would be one that would work for it. But yeah, there's so many characters that they could do. Cam and Watt, and then Hoda. I think that wouldn't be an awful thing. I don't think it fits necessarily to put any of those characters in there, but I think it would be really, really nice. Yeah, I think Crosshair's way overdue, guys. We need Crosshair. That's a wild roster. What, you don't like my Afro Rush account, dude? It's the greatest account of all time. Like, look at this amazing Afro Rush. Like, obviously this is the greatest free-to-play account of all time.
I killed them all. They're dead.
Mara,
Every single one of them. I killed them all. And not just the men, but the women and the children too.
Does IPD really fit? No, it doesn't. What's next for the Afra Rush? So I need to finish Afra. So obviously we have Afra to do. I've been working on a Sonastaros team, which at this point it's just shard farming, I think. Yeah, at this point it's basically shard farming until I can finish these guys. And then once these guys are finished being shard farmed, we'll have a full Sonastaros team. And then we're finishing the Afra team, and so I have to decide between B2. I don't think I'm going to do B2 though, because we are going for an executor, and so I think IG88 will be our next farm.
You're on this council. Been granted you the rank of master.
Wow, I'm really that low? Dang. I might need to switch guilds. This guild does not do, like, raids, like, almost ever.
You underestimate my power. Don't try it.
I think the reason I was looking at B2 is because it helps with the Naboo raid. And that was why I was looking at that one.
I have brought peace, freedom, justice, security to my new empire. Your new empire? Don't make me kill you. Anakin, my allegiance is to the Republic, to
An active low-level guild. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, the thing is, I'm at a point where I can do the Wat Tambor mission every time, and so I can weasel my way into a fairly solid guild.
That you're my enemy. I brought peace. I brought sand. I brought justice. I brought freedom. I brought peace. I brought
sand.
I brought security to my new empire.
I brought chocolate milk to my new empire.
What have I done?
Or inflate GP for a bigger guild. I don't necessarily want to switch to like a really nice guild, because I'm not willing to push super hard for guild stuff, and so like I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go and out of my way and farm Inquisitors for this account. I'm just not, unless the guild or unless the members of the channel want me to go for Inquisitors. So like it doesn't seem like a good idea to push for like a rote thing at all. Yeah, it is true. I do have the Afra for rote platoons, which is a nice little bonus for people. I miss this raid. I really do. Emergency Jawas. For a GB3. Oh, block it out. Okay, yeah. I miss being able to auto the raid, I'm gonna be honest. I'm so grateful for my Omicron on my Gungans. I don't regret it at all, because honestly, the time it saves me and being able to auto the raid, it makes up for it by a large extent for me.
So uncivilized. That's why I'm here.
I actually think Gideon's bad for this. I can't remember. I was always confused with this raid, why they made it like a, here's the path, and then it just cuts off, and then it's like way down below, like with the background, and I'm like, I don't know why you guys did this. Like, it just makes it feel really not good. Yeah, oh, I agree, Madness. I absolutely hate the characters that they make us gear up for that frickin', that frickin' raid. Like, this raid was by far my favorite for requirements overall, and just the accessibility of the raid. Like, this was such a good thing for the game. As much as I hated the raid as a raid, I think it was great. Come on, you guys can finish him. Nice job. I think they do, Jared Markham. I think what they need to do is they need to do a half reward rotation. So, like, I don't mind them switching to a new raid, but I think the Endor raid should be giving half rewards, half the raid 3 rewards, and then when the new one comes out, then Endor gets filtered out, and then Naboo. So that way, if you're willing to take half the rewards, you only have to build for every other raid, and you can still get rewards. I think that's the best thing that could happen, because for new players, this is awful, having to sit here and be like, I can't get Mark 3s. This sucks. Don't get me wrong, I do love the new stuff just because it makes Relicates possible to get for players, but like the high barrier to entry on Naboo is the worst thing I've ever seen. Because, like, yeah, Crate Dragon had a high barrier to entry, but at least getting Scoundrels wasn't bad, and getting Jedi Knight Revan wasn't bad. But hey, AstroDB, that's not going to make them money. I disagree. Yeah, even though they've nerfed the health regen, there's already so many. There's already so much health regen. I don't think it'll do anything to most players. AR, because like AR, if you were to go up to a top player and you're gonna say, "Hey, how would you like to have half rewards from your raids for the next 8 months?" They're immediately going to be like, absolutely not. I'll farm whatever I need to. If you're looking at the middle area of the game, it's going to be the same thing. But those earlier people are not going to be stuck in what happened with the Naboo raid. When the Naboo raid came out, and like half of the game couldn't do the Naboo raid. And like they just got completely screwed out of the game entirely. Like, I don't think that should ever happen. And so literally all it would do is it would make it so that way those lower guilds don't get completely screwed, and that they can, you know, actually have a chance to survive and to tread water. Someone requested a song. What song was it? Emergency Jawa Juice. Oh, someone wanted the Lord Vader song, right?
Someday I will be. Someday I will be. I will be
JML? Yeah, I'll play JML next if we have time. But yeah, are we signed up for Territory War? Yeah, we are. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to call it here. We got an hour before I have to be off period anyways, and we have a stream in 12 hours from right now. I'm tired. It's been a really long day. And there's been way too much socializing, and I need to go hang out by myself or just with my dog and, you know, have a good time. So, I actually have an end screen on the OBS, surprisingly. So, really quick, before I forget. Is Mount not in the Discord? Yeah, it looks like mounts on the Discord. Sad. I was gonna give Mount the damn sugar daddy tag, but I'm not seeing it.
This is where the fun begins.
You're on this council. Then grant you the rank of master.
This is where the fun begins.
Yeah, don't see him in here. Sad. Okay. Well, Damathon date, I don't know, honestly, dude. I was going to do a Damathon this week, but like things just kind of exploded on my plate, and I just ended up not having time this weekend because I had a family reunion, and then I had a family friend leaving the country that wanted to do a party today, and then I've got FanX this next weekend. So we'll see if we can squeeze one in. I don't have a job, so at the very least we'll do one on next Monday if we still don't have a job. So let's see what.
Then you're my enemy. Me. If you're not with me.
Oh, you guys have a great night. And I will see you guys in the next video. Big thanks to all our Damily and all that donate to the Beaver Dam. Tomorrow will be our last day to contribute to Apple E getting a membership and be able to get a emo. Yes, I am jobless. I did not get fired. I just moved states, and so I'm in a new area, and so I'm looking for a job around here. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for being here, and I will see you guys in 12 hours.